Welcome to our fifth session of the very first Professional Development Fair for PDKWUCC. I am Shawna Ebbeson, president of the chapter. It's the Pi Delta Kappa Walden University Cyberspace chapter. We are the first and only cyberspace chapter of the PDK International. I welcome you to our Professional Development Fair. This will be the very first. As I said, you can register at our website at pdkwucc.org for this session, and we have one more tonight. I do want to let you know that we are in a kind of a testing the waters here to see what would best benefit the educators by having several different sessions in 4 times in 2015. They will be held on the second Saturday. Our next session will be in June. Then we will have it on the second Saturday in September. And again, our winter professional development fair will be December on the second Saturday, just to kind of test the market and see what works best for you guys. So with that being said, if we're experiencing an audio echo, you can click on more, and there'll be a gear for changing your audio settings. And what you're going to do is you're going to tell the computer which mic you want it to use. Once you're done with that, if you have external speakers, you can turn them away from your computer, which will help out greatly. And if you have a set of headphones that you can use, that would be optimum in keeping that echo to a minimum. You can join this conversation in several different ways. You can register on our website right now, www.pdk.org. You can also click on the link in the email that you might have been sent. You can log in via computer or your smartphone. And there's also a toll-free number that you can call and attend this webinar session via phone conference. Once the session is concluded and is found in our archive section, you can continue the conversation on social media. Again, I am Shawna Ebbeson. I am the president of PDKWUCC. I am an early education consultant. I have over 30 years experience in the child development and education. That includes in-home child care, family-specific child care, as well as licensed center daycare experience. I also homeschool our guest speaker today. Her name is Kylie Ebbeson. She is in 2nd grade. Between the homeschooling and the in-home daycare, I've had the opportunity to develop curriculum that spans a diverse age group at one specific time, that also was strong in writing mechanics, technical writing, and online etiquette. So we are going to talk with Kylie today. Originally, I was going to be doing a webinar tonight on setting limits. Are you inadvertently reinforcing challenging behavior? But because this particular seminar did not have any attendees, I decided that instead of focusing on a presentation that's already available on our website, that we would give the opportunity to put forward the idea of having a student symposium adopted by the WUCC. So with that, I'm going to let Kylie Ebbeson, our 2nd grader, introduce herself.
Hi. I'm Kylie, and I'm in 2nd grade. My age? Well, a few months ago, I just had my 8th birthday. And the homeschool group that I go to is Wilson.
We've been talking a lot today about technology in the classroom. Almost every session that we've done today discusses that. And we would like to turn our ear to the students that were committed to prepare for today's workforce and for tomorrow's educational field. So I would like you to talk with the educators about how you are adopting technology into your learning environment. So first of all, I would like you to tell us what you think technology is.
That would be hard, because, well, I'm not that good at technology stuff, like, college, because I'm not at college yet.
Do you know what technology is?
No, not really.
Technology is using the computer and the phone and making videos, all your YouTube stuff that you watch.
Oh, well, yeah. That kind of technology I know about. But other kind, like inventing stuff, not that kind of technology.
Okay, so let's take a moment here, and I'm going to share our desktop. And one of the things that we have been talking about throughout this span is teaching 21st century skills and incorporating that into the classroom. So can you tell us, how is it that you do your spelling words?
Well, I do it on my desktop and I send it to my dad.
How do you send it?
Well, I have my own Gmail account, and it's kind of hard to explain, but I'll try as best as I can. There's a little button with an arrow thing on it, and sometimes it says forward, and sometimes it says send.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right. So we're going to go into your email account. What am I doing now, Kylie? Talk us through this.
Well, she's going on to Google, and she's on her account, and she's switching over to mine.
Why do we have our accounts separated?
So that way we don't mess things up on the accounts and accidentally make it forget something. That's part of the reason why. And
So here's your dashboard.
my dashboard has Anna on it. Don't really know.
Talk to us. Here, you're going to have to scoot up. Talk to us about the tiles on your desktop and how you use them in your school.
Oh, well, there's a little place called Khan Academy. Mama, would you take us to Khan Academy?
You can take us to Khan Academy.
It's part of my school games that I do. It's really awesome. Let me get to it here.
You have to move.
Okay, I have a mastery challenge ready and I'm gonna do it. Let's see what
is this mastery challenge in?
only math. Like if you're 6, like you're 5 or 6, and you're not ready for challenge math, then you just go to only math.
So this is, sorry, honey, let me see. This Khan Academy is part of one of the means that we are implementing to meet the Common Core standards, and all of the lesson plans in here are designed to meet goal and those guidelines. So Kylie is going to talk to us, or is going to show us the mastery challenge. We are doing early math for her right now, and most of it has been remedial. This is K through second grade. She is actually doing third grade math right now. But why don't you go ahead and work your mastery challenge?
Well, overnight you can get more than just one mastery challenge. Sometimes you can even get 5 if you have enough. Let's see, 40. Complete to solve 44 plus 47. Let's see if I can figure this out. 41. Well, they split up some numbers, and the numbers that they're splitting up is 41 plus 47. Wait.
They're splitting up number 44.
Yeah, 44.
And what are they trying
3.
to do when they split it up like that? They're trying to make this a what?
A 10.
That's right.
When I first tried this one, it was really difficult. I had to have my mom help me with like 2 or 3 of them before I got the hang of it. And well, here's how it works. There's a little bit of a small area on the screen where, let's see, how do I describe it?
They can see the screen, so you don't need to describe the screen.
They can
see it. Yes, I have it set so they can see it.
Oh.
All you need to do is walk through your math program. What it is you're doing.
43 plus 47? Oh, 3. 3.
So what part of the numbers do you need to do first?
The last.
The ones that are in the
tens column.
Brackets.
So that would be 7.
Look at this.
3 plus 47. So let's see here. Let's see.
7 plus 3.
7.
7 plus 3 is
10.
So carry the 1. It's not going to be 10.
100.
It's not going to be 10. It's going to be
40.
Carry the 1 to the 4. 1 plus 4 is
1 plus 4. 5.
Yep. So it would be not 10, but
50.
Yeah.
That part was kind of difficult.
Okay, so what's 50 plus 40?
Hold on a minute. 91. Easy. I think I'm...
Yay.
That was a bit loud. So let's see. Next question. 3 plus 2. Wait, find the true equation. I'm not seeing which one is the true equation.
Okay, well let's figure it out.
3 plus 2.
If you take
Wait.
What?
This one is.
Okay.
1 plus 4 is 5, and 3 plus 2 is 5.
Correct.
It's the exact true equation. They got a level 1 to level 2. Mastered and mastered again.
Go ahead and click on the black X.
None of the masters, but I did level up.
Yes, you did. You got an 87%.
Now I'm going to show you something. Just let me get it here. Let me get it. Profile. Let's see, what can I do? Yeah, I have 43 of these meteor badges, 18 of the moon badges, 1 Earth badge. They're really, really hard to find. 0 sun badges. The most rarest one is the black hole badges, and I have 0 of those. And 3 of the challenge patches.
Why don't you click over here to coaches really quick and
Wait a minute.
know how the teachers can become part of this.
This is one challenge that I did a few days ago. It's called Spin-off of Challenge Crazy Face.
And what is that? What does that teach you? Do you remember?
Well, computer graphics?
Computer coding.
Why computer coding? Can't remember if it was graphics or not.
This is the old style computer code that programmers use to write computer programs like Khan Academy.
I'm going to show you how to do your avatar.
We need to go to coaches first.
After I do coaches.
Who are your coaches?
Well, my mom, Shawna Ebbeson, my dad, Kylie Ebbeson III, and at Wilson, my teacher. Wait. Yep.
So teachers can sign in and
go on to Khan Academy.
Kids, they can see their progress.
Progress? You know what? Let's see what I've done.
And the kids can contact the teacher directly through this portal to get help or to find out what other skill they would like to work.
And these are the ones that I've done. I can also pick out which one I want. This easy.
We'll tell you when you last completed them.
Yeah. Hold on a minute, that's not what I wanted. No. What the?
So what day report do you want to look at? The last 2 days.
Let's see here.
What have you done the last 2 days?
Yeah.
You've done a lot of work the last 2 days.
Yep, and videos. Actually, today was a free day for me.
It's Saturday. It should be a free day for you.
My BFF was over today.
Yeah, socialization is pretty important, huh? Especially when you're homeschooled. It means you have there you go. You watch Teens as Sums with 10.
I did not think I was doing that.
3 minutes ago.
That was yesterday.
Right. You watched it for 3 minutes.
The activities. What activities? Let's see. Where can I go?
Those give you, let's go back over here.
This is, let's see, Geek of the Week practice badge? Yeah.
This tells you what time you were on, how many points you earned.
Wait.
How long you were on and what you studied, as well as what you earned.
Exactly. And here's some more things you might need to pay attention to. This.
And what is that?
I'm not sure what it means or does.
Well, let's take a look at there. Find the color on the graph.
Ooh.
It tells you
video minutes. And I think, yeah, this is skill minutes. No skill minute.
3 minutes or in 14 minutes for your skill.
Now I'm going to show you how to change out your avatar.
Is that pretty important to an 8-year-old?
Well, an 8-year-old's avatar's got to be, in the now.
In the now, okay. Will you tell us what it looks like when it's in the now?
Well, here's all the ones that you can get. Those leafos, Triceratops, Aqualine, Spunky Sam, Mark I Moosh, Mr. Pink, but Mr. Pink is not even pink. It's red. So that makes no sense whatsoever. This one used to be my favorite. Amelia. Let's see what other ones. There's also Johnny, Orange, Juice Squid, Purple Pie, Pants, which is kind of a funny name, Old Spice Man, Winston, Oh Knows the Able Buddy. And there's also Hop On, and there's a coming soon one. I have Winston right now. This is what my Winston looks like. He's in a little baby thing. That's cute. Now to change your background. This is where you change your background. You just simply tap and boom. New one. I'm staying with one. You can't have two avatars at once. Let me show you what it would do. Okay, this is my avatar right now. And now it's on Oh Knows the Able Buddy. And I'm going back to Winston. He's in a little baby Garrett's thingamajig. Isn't that cute? His mouth is open for some reason. No.
Go ahead and save what you're doing.
Let me save it real quick. This is where you go to save. Tap. Home. Now we just gotta let it load.
Okay, now I need to have the mic because now
Okay.
I need to wrap things up. Kylie, you did wonderful in telling us and showing us what you are doing to integrate technology into your learning environment. So right now, we are going to take a little bit of time and talk about these tools that teachers have at their disposal. Khan Academy is a really good tool. As you can see here up in the subject bar, it does more than just math. There's math, science, economics, and finance. Some of them are for older grades. There's some for earlier grades, like what Kylie is doing now with the math. Arts and humanities, computing. She's doing computer programming stuff right now in the coding, which is really good. There's test prep. So there's a lot of different things that's available on Khan Academy. Obviously, she's not going to be going into college admission, but these are tools that are available to help give children the experience, just provide that experience for them to become familiar with some of these concepts. Another thing that Kylie does take part in, let's go back here to, this is your dashboard. We already did Khan Academy. And one of the other things that you love to do is you love watching YouTube videos. So one of the things that Kylie does for some of her creativity and ways to promote that. Before I get into that, why don't you tell us really quick what you want to do when you grow up?
Well, I have a few things I want to be. An artist, fashion designer, singer, and a dancer. Because I know those things would be really nice to be when I grow up. And the two most that I really, really, really want to be is the singer and fashion designer. I've been looking for a long time. I've even have bought some what are they called? Drawings of the clothes I want to make.
So what we have done to encourage those interests is Kylie loves watching the videos from the Toy Genie where they're opening Shopkins. And one of the things that these ladies do and that some of these videos do when they have duplicates, they customize their toys. And Kylie found great interest in that. And we have taken this online tool and moved it into our learning environment where she is actually creating and customizing toys to look different, then making Play-Doh dresses and designing with Play-Doh and stuff like that. So these tools that she has available that she learned online, we take and have an offline experience with. Okay.
There's one thing that I think that's really special. The toy genie gives away her duplicates to help other people who are collecting Shopkins complete their collections.
And what is one of the things that the toy genie makes sure that you guys are doing? That you have a what attitude?
A good one.
A positive attitude.
And also, she also tells us to keep smiling.
It is time to wrap up this session, and I want to thank you all for joining us and hearing Kylie talk from a child's point of view on incorporating technology into the classroom and making that a viable structure for learning. I am Shawna Ebbeson, president of PDKWUCC, and I thank you for attending our professional development seminar and our professional development fair. And we will see you back here at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time when we talk to Molly Starkweather about self-care. This is so important, as teacher burnout is such a critical and important topic, especially in today's education. So join us again at 7 p.m. 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Thank you very much and keep looking forward.